Welcome to Sunday Live, and thank you for joining us today. Today we're taking a look at Emanuel Berg, and this will be our first time featuring Emanuel Berg on one of our Sunday Lives, so we're really excited to share them with you. We got drawn to Emanuel Berg a couple seasons ago for their custom. And so if you're looking for a very fine custom-made shirt, Emanuel Berg is an amazing brand for that. And that is why we started with Emanuel Berg, and then with that we started bringing in some of their ready-to-wear items. And that is what I'm going to show you. Some of it is their stock. By stock I just mean we carry it year-round, and then some of it is seasonal based on the style. So I've grabbed just a little bit of both. I will just say, if you are interested in Emanuel Berg custom, feel free to reach out. I'd love to have that conversation with you. But today we're just kind of going through their ready-to-wear shirts. And they have a couple different fits that we'll look at. In the classic fit, I just have this solid white and this light blue. And then everything else is available in the modern fit. And then even in the modern fit, we have additional colors. There's a few more prints that I'll kind of get to as well. But on our site, you will find the difference between them. I'm in a modern fit right now, although I'm in Albini Four Flex, so it is quite some great stretch and give to these shirts. But I do have plenty of room in a modern fit. But we have gentlemen that want that traditional classic, and we do have that in your traditional colors. But if you want a little bit different pattern, there's a great modern fit out there for you to try, and we highly encourage you to do it. So the first one we're just taking a look at is just a beautiful solid white. Emanuel Berg is really known for their luxury shirts. They use some of the finest mills for their fabrics, and all the details that go into their shirts are just kind of phenomenal. Just kind of sets them apart. These shirts retail, the one I have and then the blue one as well, retails for $228. And so this is a classic fit. It can come in the modern as well, but this is just your simple classic white dress shirt. Again, retails for like $228, and on our site you'll choose it by neck size when you're purchasing. And like I said, each one has a chart on it to kind of show you what size that we think would be best for you, whether if you're in that classic or you're in that modern fit. And then based on your neck size, kind of the dimensions of these shirts. So this is just a great light blue, just like that white one, 128. This is the other color that comes in classic. So if you want that classic fit, we have white and light blue. They are shirts that we stock year round. So they're just that perfect kind of dress shirt. They have that nice simple spread collar, no button, or sorry, no pocket, and just that plain black back here. Again, these retail for that $228. All these shirts are made in Poland. And then we're gonna jump in. This is another shirt that is stocked year round. So if you're looking just for something with a little bit of pattern, I will say that this is where it starts. From here on out, we're just gonna be showing you stuff in modern fit. In the classic, I just always have those two colors, and everything else is in that modern fit. But like I said, don't be afraid by the word modern. It is a great fit, and we think that you'll very much enjoy it as well. Just a great pattern here, and this retails for that $228. This has that cutaway collar, so the collar is a little bit different than the spread collars on the first ones, but for the most part, everything that we bring in is pretty traditional, as what our customers like the best. And then I'm going to jump into a spring that we would have brought in. So this will just be for this season. Retails for $238. Just a great brown and blue check. So if you're just looking for something, be a great option for you. Again, this is in that modern fit. We just love for them. They have attention to detail, adding in those colored buttons, just kind of makes it a little bit more special for that. We did grab a white seersucker here this fall. I know they call it a crinkle something, but this retails for $258. Super perfect. You're heading out to the beach. I mean, anything that you're attending that, make a great seersucker shirt. You can't go wrong with Emanuel Berg. Again, this is in that modern fit. Retails for that $258. Up next, I know for sure this is the Thomas Mason fabric. So again, using some of those great mills. 238, modern fit. Again, a little attention to detail with their buttons. They just added blue buttons to this. Great spring shirt as it's starting to finally warm up here in Iowa. Hopefully not all your brackets are busted like mine for the basketball tourney. Be interesting to see how the rest of the day plays out there. But next we're going to jump into their Albini Four Flex, and they talk a little bit about that, and I might just read it here. Their ultra-free movement, Albini 1876 has created an exclusive four-way stretch fabric. The Four Flex, highly flexible, breathable, and natural touch. The Four Flex guarantees full freedom of movement in every situation. Entirely made in Italy, the Four Flex combines typically Italian creativity and innovation, creating a new icon of refinement in a contemporary key. So four-way stretch, breathable, natural touch, wrinkle resistant, easy to maintain is what the tag all says. So they are extremely comfortable. Everyone who has tried one on has absolutely loved it. They retail for $248. I have 3 different styles, well, 2 solids. As of now, we do have some more coming. But 2 solids, we have white, the blue I have on, and then I do have a pattern that I'll show you as well. But again, there's a little bit of stretch to them. They're extremely, extremely comfortable. Still gives you that dress look feel, but just it's all about the comfort with these. Can't go wrong. Modern fit, as I said, I'm wearing a medium. I definitely have room in them for that. So just kind of know I am a 38 chest, and I usually medium is kind of the size. I will say that when I say I'm wearing a medium, it also does go by your neck size as well. So I'm usually a 15.5 neck. So, and their mediums are like a 15 3/4. But you'll see all that when you are taking a look at our site. So this is just the solid white. And we have this great shade of blue, which is the one that I've been talking about that I'm wearing. Again, it's just a great shirt, very comfortable. It can't express comfort enough. And a large part, if you travel a lot, the easy care to maintain these is perfect. So if you're packing them, they're very easy to travel with, which makes them an absolute fantastic shirt. And Albini is an amazing fabric maker. So, well, I should say mill, but they're just, it's great all around. And then we have this great pattern that really has some gray, a little bit of black throughout. Love the accent color buttons here. Again, everything is considered that modern fit, which we've went through a couple times here that you'll find that all on our site. But if you're looking for a little bit of a pattern in that extremely comfortable stretch fabric, this Four Flex, this would be a great option for you. Again, these all retail for that $248 in price. And on our site, you will see it by neck size. And then the last one that we grabbed here to show you today is one of their overshirts. Overshirts have just become extremely popular in about all the brands that we carry. So we brought in one of their overshirts from Emanuel Berg. It is, if you're looking for a luxury overshirt, you found it right here. Great buttons, button closure. Has 4 buttons on the front, or 4 pockets with the button enclosure on it as well. Makes for, it's just a great overshirt. So if you're just trying to dress up any little outfit, you want a little extra layer, this would be your perfect choice here for that. This is just the navy, and the navy is what we had brought in. This retails for $398. So again, it's just an absolute gorgeous overshirt. Has all the great details of a true shirt, just a little bit of that fabric to keep you a little extra layer, keep you nice and warm. I shouldn't say warm, more to dress up any outfit. So if you have any questions on Emanuel Berg or what we just went through, or if you're interested in doing a custom through them, which on our site, we have almost all their fabrics listed out. That you can see all the things you could do custom with, and then we can get creative if you want to with your button colors and different choices like that. You can always give us a call at 712-262-2085. Otherwise, you can find everything at hansonsclothing.com. Thank you for joining us today.